Hey everyone, it's Jamil and I'm here with episode 1 and I'm here with Lil Dude Play All Day. Here to talk about motivation and how to get started, and here is Dish on how we hustle harder than some other people in the States. Hi everyone, it's Jamil here with Why Waste Talent, Do It the Right Way, and I'm sitting here with my number one friend in the whole wide world, Cholo.
Yeah, what up? Lil Dude Play All Day in the building. Shamil says.
So I'm here today because I brought to you guys a 4-part series talking about motivation and how you get started. Then my second one will be about product development. My third one will be about branding. And then my fourth one will be about the do's and don'ts of business. So let me just give you a little background information about the series. I started this because a lot of people ask me, well, how do you get started? Well, how did you do this? How did you do that? So I put together these series so I can teach you guys how to do it the right way and not do it the wrong way. And I also brought along some of my friends so they can also give their input. And I picked people from different industries just so you can get a variety of how they did it themselves. I'll give you a little bit of background information about me. I am a publicist, a manager, and an event planner. I started back when I was in high school. I worked for an artist that was with the Track Boys, and even from then I knew what I wanted to do at a young age, so I just got a lot of exposure from that. And in college I started my own business at the age of 20, and I graduated from college and I'm here now and I'm doing what I love to do, and I love to help people, so that's how I got started. So Cholo, how did you get started?
Oh man,
Well wait, first of all, let's explain you. Don't tell us how you got started, but tell us a little bit about you.
Man.
So who are you?
I'm me. It'll never be another nigga like me, you know? Jack of all trades. Like, what don't I do? I do it all. I can box. I'm a shit talker. I'm a comedian. You know, I can dress, sell shoes. I can work on cars. I can do, like it say in the Bible, like, I can do all things through Christ. Yeah, and I'm doing that. Just in a modern day version, street life, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You know, I could preach a sermon, whatever.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about Lil Dude Play All Day.
Lil Dude Play All Day, just like, you know, well, my neighborhood, like, it's a lot of violence going on. If you survived all the shootouts, you went to bed hungry like I went to bed, you gonna want to play all day like I'm doing now. You know, you just wanna laugh, have a good time, you know.
So you can't spell hustle without STL.
You can't spell hustle without STL.
Just shots to it. Plug St. Louis.
The plug daughter.
There you go.
Everybody the plug in St. Louis.
But you, how do you hustle? He's the number one person that's hustling in St. Louis right now.
Yes, sir.
Give him his props, because he be hustling, but so how do you hustle? What do you do? How do you clothing line, everything?
I mean, I always was into fashion since I can remember. You know what I'm saying? We grew up poor. We was one of them, we got talked about for our clothes. So fashion, it was always a big thing when we growing up. You know what I'm saying? So when I got to 9th grade, we started cutting up the little bandanas and making letters and put them on our jackets and hoodies. And my grandma taught me how to sew a little bit, how to sew my seams on my pants. So I kind of knew how to sew from my grandma. So we used to sew the little bandanas and stuff on the jackets. And everybody around the neighborhood was like, yo, make me a jacket, make me a jacket. Then we got to high school, I started putting it on the forces and all this stuff. So, I started experimenting. I took a fashion design class. I was the only boy in fashion design at Parkway South High. And it was dope. I was with so many, well, they wasn't fine in the 9th grade, but now they fine now.
So what drives you every day to keep going?
Man, just that, I work in Foot Locker, and I work hard for them. I make them $30,000 every week. So I'm just sitting I'm yo, if I'm making them all this money, I'm learning. It's just Foot Locker is not my career. It's just a stepping stone. It's just for me to get my selling skills. I learn my product knowledge, the materials. I know what size, I can see what size somebody wear or whatever. I can just eyeball it. It's just people, you say you gotta go to school for this type of job. Me working at Foot Locker, that's me going to school, because I'm able to do all the things that I want to do. Like I can interact with people, and while I'm interacting with people, I'm cracking jokes, making people laugh. That's me doing my homework, comedy and stuff. Like when I'm selling, that's me doing the homework for me selling my clothes and learning the product knowledge and stuff. So, Foot Locker is just a stepping stone. That's not the career field that I'm gonna be in. But I'm definitely gonna have I want to have my own storefront. I definitely want to do comedy shows, movies, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that.
So you are a comedian too?
I did stand up just because some people said I was funny. They thought that I'd be funny, so I let them talk me into doing a comedy show. Ended up doing like 10 shows. So, and it was like the first time I did my show, I did an open mic at Lola. It was on a Wednesday, and first time I ever met Javon Bibbs, and I didn't know who he was, and I lied to him and told him I was 19. So they was like, "How you get in the club?" I was like, "They didn't even check me." They didn't even check me. So when I first, I was nervous when I got there. I was kind of nervous. So my boy Paul, he was actually one of the people that told me, like, "Bro, you could be a comedian, bro." So I let him talk me into going down to Lola. And he bought me, he was like, "Man, what's up, man? He's like, I'm like, bro, I don't even know if I can do it." And so when I got there, I was like, it ain't no, I gotta do it. I came all the way down here, I gotta do it. So I didn't even have no material. I never wrote for a comedy show or anything. And he bought me two shots of Ciroc, and I just threw them back like that, and I just got to feeling it. So when they called my name, they was like, "All right, this next," they gave the dude, I think his name was Preston, he gave me this dope ass intro. And he was like, so he fooled me. He was like, "Yo, this next comedian we got come to the stage, you seen this nigga everywhere, like he done been here, he done been there." And you know what I'm saying? I'm looking like, this nigga must be dope. Like, so he said, "Come to the motherfucking stage, you got little dude play all day." And I'm looking like, "Oh damn, that's me." So I'm sitting on this stool. So I jumped off the stool and I started walking to the stage, and everybody just started laughing. So that just made everything so much easier and so much better. So when I got on stage, I did my little thing, and so when I just got on and I gave him a little bit. I didn't want to give him too much. I just gave him a little bit. I did like maybe 5 minutes of freestyle just off the top, and then I was just like, "I did thank y'all. It's my time. You know what I'm saying? A little dude play all day. Look me up on Instagram." And as soon as I got off the stage and everybody was clapping, I just knew in my heart like, "Yo, I just like, yeah, it's time to get this money." And I just been hustling there. Like I just been going hard with everything since then, just like that.
Okay, so I know like when I was in college, I didn't start with a budget. It just, the money came along the way. Like I didn't have money for anything, like business cards, none of that, website, everything that I had, my friends did for me. The most I would say I had a startup. I saved at least $50 so I can get my LLC just to make sure I was legalized, but
right.
I didn't really have a budget. So did you have a budget?
I don't even have a budget now. Like I'm just like for real, like this how I'm eating. Like.
So what do you think about like the environment, or trying to get started and motivated in the urban community, I would say?
Just to get started, you gotta have heart. You just gotta have that willpower. You gotta have faith. You know what I'm saying? You just them all the ingredients that you need, and then
determination too.
You got that. You can do just about whatever you put your mind to. Cause like the motivation, a lot of motivation for me is people telling me
you can't do it,
telling me what I can't do. You know what I'm saying? People just the doubt, just you know what I'm saying, just people who think they doing something in St. Louis. Like St. Louis, this ain't that city. This ain't no Hollywood ass city where people like should be acting like they acting for real. Like you know what I'm saying? You got somebody who got a little money and you know what I'm saying, they doing this and they doing that or whatever. And then you got somebody who straight grinding, who got all the talent, they straight grinding, but this motherfucker right here, everybody praising this motherfucker because he in the club every week, in a fucking loft with bottles on stage every week, really ain't doing shit, for real. But you know what I'm saying, you got motherfuckers who rather praise him and then they see you hustling, they see you hustling and stuff, like doing this, doing that. And they're like, oh, bro, keep doing. They say, keep doing your thing, bro. I fuck with your grind, but they don't support it. They gonna fuck with this nigga, right? Or, you know what I'm saying? They go, you know what I'm saying? They go to the True Religion store and spend like $400 on jeans. And then they'll come to you like, bro, let me
give me
a
free t-shirt.
Can I get a shirt for like 15? They go, fuck nah, nigga, you ain't gonna tell True Religion that shit, nigga. Like, fuck you mean? This how I'm eating. So I got motherfuckers that'll throw me. Like, I don't give a fuck about the price, nigga. I support you. I fuck with you. I support the hustle. Nigga, I see you on Instagram going hard. I see you doing this. I see you selling shirts out the trunk. I see you hanging posters. I see you doing all this shit.
Never settle. Never settle for less.
You know what I'm saying? You got motherfuckers who straight. I mean, you got, like, if you gonna do it, like, you gotta get used to motherfuckers saying no.
Or people asking for handouts, because they will. People will ask for anything for free. And stay to your prices, stay true to your prices. And if they can't match you or give you more or support you, then you don't need them.
Right.
You really don't need them. So, talk about your grind compared to others.
Man, my grind is my grind. Like, you know what I'm saying? I hustle harder than a lot of these niggas, for real, like, legal, like, you know what I'm saying? I hate to see if I was out here trapping, like, well, I probably would have been dead, nigga, because I would have been that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas here, like, they
want somebody else to do everything.
They want they want you to do all the work, like, don't nobody here want to get their hands dirty, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I hustle harder than a lot of these niggas, like. A lot of people, like I said before, like, a lot of people here too prideful. Like, you got motherfuckers like, bro, like, if you was a rapper and somebody say, come pass out some flyers or something, or, you know, fuck nah, nigga, I'm this, nigga, I'm Lil G from the West, like, what, nigga, I got the hottest song in St. Louis, what the fuck I'm gonna pass off? You tell me to go, you need me to come pass out flyers, you need me to promote for you,
let's go.
You need me to take some pictures, you need me to hold the camera for you, you need me to carry your bags in the airport. For one, I don't mind working. I put work in, you know what I'm saying? I grind, so, you know what I'm saying? I don't, like, if you was invited me to your video shoot or whatever, I'm gonna be that motherfucker. I'm gonna be in a video shoot, but at the same time, I'm gonna be Instagram and shit, behind the scene footage. I'm gonna make sure you motherfuckers see you working, like, you know what I'm saying, for the free. These motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? I do shit like that on love. You know what I'm saying, motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't even want free promotion. I did the dopest mixtape in St. Louis, motherfucker. All you had to do was email me a song. I'm doing all the hard work, keep in mind. I'm doing all the hard work. Email me a song. I'm going to chop that shit up, mix it up, and, you know what I'm saying, put that shit together real dope and throw it out there. Throw a free promotion mixtape party. Invited all the motherfuckers that was on there. I invited their ass to the party. They was free. Motherfuckers didn't even show up to the party. Well, you know what I'm saying? It's just how St. Louis motherfuckers work. Like, if I would have took that same idea anywhere else, I probably would have blew up. But you know what I'm saying? That's what I plan to do. I'm going to do. And
it's so funny because you'll have so many people in different states that support you more than the people back home.
I mean, that's what's going on right now. New levels, new devils. So I got to prepare myself for that. Stay prayed up, you know what I'm saying? Keep my faith, you know. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to always be me for one. So if people don't fuck with it, they don't fuck with it. Right? You can't beg a motherfucker to support you.
So that's all. We're gonna wrap it up. Basically, with motivation, you just gotta stay focused. Grind. Don't let nobody tell you can't do it. Humble, yes. And also just go for your dream. Like, you're gonna have so many people telling you not to do it. Oh, you can't do this, or you can. You really can.
You gotta have that go-getter mindset. You gotta have, like, just a pusher. Like, you just gotta wake up. You know what I'm saying? Some people wake up mad. Like, I wake up like, damn. I'm still here. Shit, let's go get this. Let's go get some money. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wake up like, I don't wake up like, fuck, I gotta go to work. I wake up like, can't wait to go to work. Like, I be happy to go to work. Like, some motherfuckers they wake up miserable. Like, oh fuck. Like, you know, I just thank God that I got my mind. The mind I have, I don't look like what I've been through. You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay, well, you guys also can pre-sale my artist startup kit and my business startup kit, which will go over more in details about how to get started, motivation, and then also about product development, and give you some tips in there. So check out my website now so you can check it out on there and pre-sale it. It'll be available in April for $30, so right now it's on sale. So check that out. All right, go ahead and give them your social media handles.
Okay, you can follow me on Instagram at Lidude_play_all_day. That's LILDUDE_play_all_day. Twitter is LDude_play_all_day. I got another Instagram, L.D.P.A.D. Lidude_play_all_day. And you can just, all my contact, my email, my numbers, all in my bio. So just hit me up.
And then my Instagram, Twitter, all those are the same. So mine's personal one is SHAMELSAYS, Shamel Says, and then my company page is Public Icon LLC. And that is all for us today. Check us out next week when I have DJ J Trey.